Into it. Let's get into it for real, for real, for real. Um, it's a lot of people, some and a lot, the numbers. Social media. I talked about this in various videos. Y'all gotta understand, we live in a economic system. And I don't care what other people say on here, as far as people that's in the comment section, people making rebuttals and responses, pocket checking. Look, to all the melanated content creators in the Negro sector of YouTube, get your money. Get your money. That's why they provided monetization. That's why they provided you hook your, bank account or whatever, the means how you get money off of your channel. That's why they got these services out here for you to make money. Of course, they're going to get their cut first and foremost off the top. You got to understand the process of business. That's business, baby. But get your money. If you're in a position to get your money, get your money. We as black folks always think we're going to walk through this life freely. That's a foolish person. They gave you a platform so you can monetize your videos. Monetize them. The small YouTubers, it hurts because you got to get a certain number and watch hours to even get monetization. But was you just in it for the money or for what you want to talk about? Me, it doesn't matter to me. If I make bread, I make bread off it. If I don't, I don't. I'm here to give y'all the message. That's it, that's all. It's more hustles out here. Life is a hustle. Life is a gamble. You have to sacrifice, folks. It don't have to be about YouTube. It can be about jobs. It can be about any career field you're trying to get into. You're going to have to make sacrifices. What do you want? Do you want to be mediocre? Do you want to be super, super wealthy? What do you want? And it's going to be, unfortunately, people in all facets of your life that's against you. Many, you're going to have your friends that's going to support you, very few, not many. And then you're going to have the majority of people trying to stop you from living your success. That is the battle. They don't have to be your own folks. They can be non-melanated or melanated, vice versa. That's in anything you try to do. You're going to have people that's going to try to throw a monkey wrench in it. They're going to try to get you caught up in sex. That's a tool that set a lot of men up. This you see what's going on up there in Hollywood and all that. All these allegations coming out the ceiling, to speak. People getting charges trumped up on them from past years and stuff. Being dragged in the court of law. Look, let me tell you something. This life is not no bed of roses, okay? You're going to have the struggle, especially if you walking in the light, to speak, and you for righteousness. You're going to have those that want to destroy that. That's the battle. That's why it's spiritual warfare. That's the real warfare, family. We live in a system that requires currency. You have to make money or you will suffer. Point blank. Stop looking at everybody else. Worry about yourself. Concentrate on yourself. Because you're going to find yourself, life going to pass you by. You got to get serious. People may laugh at you, but forget them. See, that's the trick. People always going to talk about you. People always going to talk about you. Look, that's why I say you got to have tough skin on YouTube. I don't let these people, these commenters get to me, and these people been coming on my channel for years now. I've been on here a couple years with derogatory statements. I don't let that, if you let that get to you, all else fails. Meaning that you're not built for this. You're not built for life. Because people are always going to be criticizing you. That comes with the territory. They're going to try to nitpick. They're going to try to find out some inconsistencies about you and shit like that. But what you going to do? You going to sit up there and cater to that BS? That's up to you. If you don't like the way I talk, you don't like the way I do my commentary, bounce. If you don't like my video production, bounce. But I'm not going to sit up here and go back and forth with you. So forget it. You'd be wasting your time. You always going to have those. You got to ask yourself, are you a coward or warrior? Alpha male, king, or you just a bystander, bench warmer? You got a lot of bench warmers on here. You got a lot of spectators on here. You know? That light just blew out. Let's see. No, it didn't. Back in the business. That's a funny lamp. So, yeah, I mean, the process of it all, family. Get your money. I ain't in the fraud department and detectives and all that. Let them do their thing. And that's another thing. Don't let all this, as content creators, do not be discouraged and stop feeding into the negativity. Let those people do their thing. Let them beef. Focus on your commentary. It's many audiences will listen to your criteria and your dialogue and your ideology and narrative as far as commentary, as far as your upload. Look, you got to understand, everyone likes certain things. Everyone don't like my commentary. Fine. And a vast majority do. I cater to the people who listen to the ideas. I cater to them. You can't cater to everybody. Everyone ain't gonna like what you do. That's another thing you gotta understand as content creators. I hear people complaining they don't get no views. You gotta grind. It's like anything else. I'm a firm believer. What you put in is what you get out. If you don't put nothing in here, people can find out when you ain't trying your best. You have some very wise people and some very idiot and very dummies on here too. But I'm talking about the wise people. They know when you ain't putting your all into your commentary. So if you don't put your all in it, they ain't gonna put their all into trying to subscribe or view your commentary. They say this guy, you know, he just trying to whatever. He just flapping the jaws. Well, they're gonna get discouraged and they're gonna go somewhere else. You got people that's that good. They can, and they will be viewers of your commentary for a while. They say, "Oh man, you know, this ain't going nowhere," and that's it. My thing is this: focus on the money, family. Don't get caught up in the entertainment and the hoopla and the jealousy and piggyback all up. Forget that. Focus on your commentary. Focus on your audience. Be consistent, not inconsistent. You got to upload these videos. And in due time, you'll be surprised what comes down the trough. Money is out here to get. You got to know how to get it. But if you're sitting around worrying about this, worry will destroy you. Fear will destroy you. Not rolling the dice will destroy you. You must sacrifice. You have to. The majority of these people that's successful you see on TV, your latest and greatest artists, your icons, those people made sacrifices. Where all of us failed, even some of them put their life on the line to gain success. Or family tragedies they had to go through. That did not deter them and stop them from being successful. They still was on the beaten path. That didn't destroy them. That didn't break them down. And that's how you got to be. As a YouTube content creator, you got to be like that. You can't let the trolls tear you down. You can't let the bad comments tear you down. You can't let let people destroy your platform. All because they disagree with your dialogue. Now, if you let those people get into your psyche, into your mind, you're done. And this is why some brothers and sisters channels are gone. Because they got mad at other folks and start ranting and raving and going crazy and using so much vulgarity. Just going beyond the terms and conditions of the new policies of YouTube, and that's it. Then what they do, they go behind closed doors, the people that you be with, then they get the flag boys on you, the flag girls, and that's it. It's not hard to figure that out. Get your money, family. Whether it's Facebook Live, whether it's Patreon, GoFundMe, YouTube, Vimeo, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, this communication networking, whatever you do, get your money and get it the positive way. Because you get it the ill-gotten way, it's not going to last. And that's the thing. You will be rewarded with a handsome ransom if you do it the right way, family. Okay? Stop playing around. Nothing is for free. This is why so many black folks ain't successful. Because y'all have a curse when it comes to the economic way of life. Be the man behind the cash register, not the customer. The customer always loses at the end of the day because you giving. You giving your money. You're not receiving. You're not on the receiving end. You got to be on the receiving end. A lot of us got to be on the receiving end, not the giving end. Meaning that invest, save, get your money by any means necessary. That's right. Or you going to be the one, you ain't going to be able to afford this. You ain't going to be able to afford that. You ain't going to be able to budget this or budget that because you're always on the giving end. You give. They say you give, you receive. Okay, first receive a lot. Then you can go out and give. Hello, first get a nice purse. Then you can be a humanitarian. You can people that's suffering, you give them a word or two. They don't listen, that's up to them. But make sure your pockets ain't on low. Ain't on empty. Okay? First, have your pockets swole until they almost split. Then you can be, charismatic. I forgot that word. Charismatic. Oh, I can't pronounce it. You could be, a nice person. The less fortunate and stuff like that. Then you can get it down. But all this jealousy and people complain about the super chats and all these campaigns and pledges. Oh, man, look, forget those folks. Because they ain't getting no money. The majority of those folks they ain't getting nothing. If you want to get some money, start your channel on YouTube and grind on it all out and then start monetize your videos and get some too. Instead of talking about other people getting money from the people. It kills me about black folks. We get on here and fuss, and you gotta think about YouTube, man. Unless you a phenomenal black YouTuber, you ain't saying nothing, hardly. I mean, you gotta be up there in the numbers. But black folks kill me. We so concerned about each other getting money on someone else's platform, and then the very ones who cry about that, y'all go into non-melanated stores, restaurants, not black owned, don't support your black establishments, and y'all spend money with the very people y'all talk about. Then get mad at other YouTubers and don't support them. You think they frauding the people. So which is it? Hypocrites. I'd rather support big YouTubers on here that got some sense. I'm talking about ones that got some credible knowledge and not pumping out nonsense. I'm talking about pumping out common sense. I'd rather support black YouTubers that's doing that, giving the word out and giving a good message. I support them, yeah. That's right. That's what's wrong with us. So y'all get mad at positive brothers and sisters that's it's a faithful few on here that got big platforms They making some coin off of this. Y'all get jealous of them. But in turn, the stuff they talk about, race relations and stuff like that, they talk about the big YouTubers. But in turn, the trolls and the hecklers and all that on social media, those are the same people will go to these establishments and spend money with people that pretty much don't give a damn about you. So, see, this is where this is where it's really messed up, family. And this is why it's an uphill battle. Oh, yes, it is. It's an uphill battle, man. This is why I stay in my lane. This is why I stay to my criteria. This is why I don't wibble wobble. I don't deviate or nothing. I stay in a position to teach and give y'all outside of the box kind of training, if you will, when it comes to this monopoly game called social media. That's what it is. Whether you fall short or whether you be successful or be in between, you have to be careful. Information, unfortunately, is power. And you got to be careful what information you listen to, because it can lead you down a road of no return. And that's real talk. So it's a double standard up on here. And what standard and what principles you want to stand on, that's up to you. You have to make that decision and choice as a viewer, subscriber, or content creator. You feel me? And see, my thing is this. It pays the cost to be the boss, you know what I'm saying? Closed mouths don't get fed. You want a meal ticket, you gotta get out here. And people don't feel sorry for you when you of age, okay? All that humming and bumming and feeling sorry for yourself, I'm talking about male and female, vice versa. You think this world is gonna give you remorse? Not these days and time. You see what's going on out in the streets. You got a couple options. You get you educated, get a career. Don't want to go to school, drop out. Don't want to get a career. Don't want to learn. You can't get that much money. Be a bum, be a drug addict, or be a robber, baron, and a criminal. Those are directions. Those are alleyways people go. Now, certain rules to the game, as far as positivity, you buckle down and cut people short and stop doing drug activity and stuff like that. Get your mind cleaned out and get your body detoxified. Get cleaned out spiritually, mentally, and physically, and buckle up. If you're still living, it's not too late, family. You're never too old to change your life. Always remember that. Don't let no one take your money. Don't let no one steal your joy. Don't let no one steal your success, or you will be a fool. You will be the fool. And life will pass you by. Get your money by any means necessary. Not crime. Not the crime way, the good way. But get it. Any means necessary. In the right way. Stop bullshitting. Stop listening to these people. The very ones that's talking about people getting money, they damn monetizing their stuff, or they on other platforms with PayPal and Patreon accounts. I keep telling y'all, worry about your pockets. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop looking at these people going back and forth. What, at the end of the day, you want to be entertained and broke, or you want to be entertained and be having stuff in your individual life that, off of YouTube that's going on in your life, and you got your pockets swole. That's what you got to be worried about. Or the bill collectors, or the bill collectors going to come. Your house get repossessed, your car get repossessed, and you be living in a cardboard box or up under a damn bridge somewhere and going to a makeshift soup kitchen or shelters with lice and maggots and all kinds of infested things jumping on you because they don't keep those places clean. You might as well be in a war-torn country, some of these shelters. They're trifling as hell. People catching tuberculosis and everything in those damn places. Because they don't care about those people. I done heard stories, dudes on the street, men and women say, shit, the street is more healthier than staying in the shelter. I'm like, God damn. I thought that was a place for people to just, to get on their feet. Apparently not. Some of these places not well kept. They don't care. That should be a lesson for black folks and all kind of folks. Stop playing around. Buckle down. Find out what's stopping you and get it about your life and make it new. Until then, you're going to be in a hellhole. Even some of y'all content creators on here that's whining and crying. Wake up. Think outside of the box and get yours. Get your Benjamins. Get your dead presidents. Don't be tricked, y'all. I can go on and on. Stop falling for these tricks. I'm out of here.